Hey, welcome back to AJM Learn CSS Hacks. Today I'm going to show you a really cool, easy bit of code to help you hide and show different sections on mobile and desktop based on what you want to show. So we've all had those scenarios designing where the example you'll see on the post is I've created this big graphic I've dropped in as an entire photo on desktop. This on mobile would be tiny and just like completely useless. So I had to figure out a way around that. So basically, your first steps are just design the site as you would. So I designed it for desktop. My next step was saying, okay, this doesn't work on desktop. Like what would look, or sorry, on mobile. So what would look better on mobile? So I created another section that looks better on mobile. So I laid it out knowing that it would stack and look right on mobile. And this is how it stacks on mobile. Then though I have, two sections that are copied and are very similar, and we of course don't want both. So I needed to figure out a way to hide one on desktop, hide one on mobile. So that's what I'm going to show you here. So over in my little test area, I've just made this super easy to look at. This is what I want to show on mobile. This is what I want to show on desktop. And I'll show you how to use the code. So this first bit of code, this one says, just making sure I'm using the right one. This piece of CSS tells the site to hide the desktop section, AKA the design we don't want to see on mobile. So let me copy this code here. Right away, it's going to do nothing because we don't have the right stuff in there. So here in this data section, desktop ID, this is where we want to put the target that's going to tell it what to hide. So to get that, I always highly suggest getting this Squarespace IDs plugin in your Google extensions. It makes life so much easier. So I click on that. It's going to start giving me my section IDs. Right now, again, hide the desktop section. So I want to hide this section. This is the one that I want to show on desktop, hide on mobile. I'm going to click this. It actually copies it for me. Couple ways you can do this. If it gets confusing trying to you can just pull this ID and drop it right here. Or you can see, these are the same thing. If it isn't confusing and you kind of understand where to paste it, you can just paste the whole thing right there. Okay, so now you will see on mobile view, that black section is no longer there. It's only showing what I want to show on mobile. But on desktop, we still have both. So back to our post here. Copy this bit of code. This is going to tell it to hide our mobile section. So again, you'll notice the section's hiding behind the collection. I'll just make sure to click on that one. Paste it in here, and then you'll see it disappears on desktop. So now we have what we want to show on desktop, and then we flip to mobile. We have what we want to show on mobile. Super simple, and I hope you guys enjoy.